around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened.
Hi everybody, it's Debbie. Welcome to Your Home, Your Happy Place, where it is tree trimming Thursday, and we are going to work on my Texas house tree. This is the frosted one. As far as I can tell, it's still available, so I will link it below. It's at your local Walmart, but I'll have a link in case it's not at your local Walmart and you're looking for it and you can have it shipped. They were running $189 for I think this is a 7.5 foot tree. So, in fact, I know it is because I originally bought it for my lower level and the ceiling is only 7.3. That's why it ended up here, replacing our normal family tree. This is like having a new baby. I mean, every year of my married life, we've had a tree in our family room that is our family tree. Every year we add new ornaments to it and new ornament, one special ornament per year. And I can't do that this year. I don't have a vision of that with this tree. So I think we're going to move that one down to where we actually celebrate Christmas with our family to the lower level this year. So I hope it works because there's some pretty fragile things and I got 7 grandchildren. Oh well, let's get back to trimming this tree. I already have the star up there. And for a closer look, this is the one I chose. I got this at home for $9.99 this year. And I will link it below. And I love this tree. I really worked hard to make it look like the picture. Picture has the branches coming straight out. These branches are not like wired like all my other trees. You can kind of really, when you're fluffing, you can the wires bend. These do not. Most of your work is just bringing the main stem down with pressure. But when you try to open up branches and stuff, it doesn't really move. It flips right back. And it said on there, minimal fluffing. So this is the way they want it to look. So anyway, it's fine. We'll start filling it in. So let's see what I'm going to try. I have a small idea, but I am going to kind of search around the house as I go and see what other ornament categories I may have, but we're going to start with a few. I had picked this set up this year at Hobby Lobby, and I purchased it to try to get the blue, and here I am. I'm going to take out all these other ones and use them on this tree, and then I'm going to take this one into the music room tree because I am going to use some blue in there. So we're starting with a beigey white and a bronze sparkle. I also have, these were from Walmart, like probably a year ago. So it says $3.98 on them. It's just, there's standby things that you can pick up. And I have 4 packages of these, so 2 for each tree. So I'm going to do some gold in here because I do have a little bit of gold going on. I know you can't see real well over here in between the trees with the nativity. I also found these in my stash, which is, or else I bought these this year. You know what? I might have bought these this year, you guys. Walmart doesn't change their look. I'm pretty sure I did actually. So these were $3.47 and they're gold and they're sparkly icicles. So that's what we're going to start with. I don't have very many of these. I felt like I bought a couple sizes of them, but I only see these right now. And so I'm not sure, but they're green velvet that I got at home this year. So that's the ornament plan. Am I using ribbon? I had shown you a couple of options of ribbon. I'll show you what I chose. This ribbon, I love it. It comes in a lot of colors. And as I had shown you earlier, I had bought several colors to try out. Comes boxed like this with 3 ribbons, spools in it. I don't remember how long they are. Cute, cute. For people that are DIYers, it's a real wood spool in there. So cute. And then when you take it out, this is what the ribbon looks like. Isn't that pretty? And then what I do, this was the thing that I made up last year by accident. I love my accidents. They're my best stuff, which I don't know what that says about a creative or talented person, because my accidents are my best stuff. So I can't take credit for an accident. This was tied on, not this one, because now I just make them, but I had tied on around my, let's see, how would it have been? It would have been like that, tied around my chairs in my dining room, and then had these hanging down in gold. And so I was having the hardest time untying them, so I started cutting them. So I was left with like 12 of these, you know, things with these 3, and I was like, that's kind of pretty. I like it. Next thing you know, I just tried it on a tree. And if you saw my 2023 home tour or my rotunda tree garlands on the rotunda staircase, you saw that I went ahead and made a whole bunch more. Well, I kind of love these. They're kind of my thing. I should give them a name because they really are mine. I've never seen it. I mean, who would make these? Nobody but me. So I'm going to use that for my ribbon. I've decided on the ivory. So that means I'm going to put these on last. I'm going to start with all of the different ornaments, and then we'll add this. It's going to be very simple, but that's kind of what I'm going for, with 2 trees and the nativity in the center like that. The last thing I need are trees that are, you know, trimmed to the, I don't know what word I'm looking for. You fill in the blank and let me know. I just need it to be simple and understated. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with this, which is a glossy, these are shatterproof, by the way, a bronze, and I have 10 of them, and that's it. So I went ahead and put hooks on all of them so I could spread those ones around the tree. So of this size, from this box, I will have 30 ornaments. 20 will be in this shade, one being glittery and the other being shiny, and then the other is that pearlized. I thought I'd get back here and show you. Maybe I get on my little ladder again. Some of you were saying, bring more fashion. Well, I'm not really bringing you fashion. I just, you know, are there days when you like to just be cozy? I love it. I do have to go out just to pick up my granddaughter from daycare today. So that's all I'm doing. But, oh my goodness, I love, well, first of all, this, I've shown you this. I'll link it below. I have it in 2 colors right now. It's just the most comfortable and not heavy sweatshirt. And then these, I don't know if you can see, this is, I don't know if this is a personality, but it's a little reindeer guy. And then my shoes, I doubt that we can find. I'll look online and see if I can link them, but I'm not going to get to link them for the price I got them at. These are Italian leather from, I love it. So comfortable, from TJMAXX this year, you guys. Now, I've had them for a couple. I've had them for over a month. So whether or not you can still get them, but it's so cute. And they take something like this and turn it into something that I could lunch in if I really wanted to. So I will link, if you like these, it comes in a lot of colors, so comfortable. I'll link this below. Every year, Walmart puts out leggings for Christmas. I buy them every year. They're probably more than they used to be, but like 5 years ago, they were $5. I would get compliments on them all the time. I had a pair that were a herringbone, black and white, so it wasn't so always just so Christmassy. I do have a tartan plaid. Sometimes there's ones that are a little fuzzy, but most of the time they're like this, and they're just the cutest thing. I've got gingerbread, candy canes, flamingos. So if you enjoy your holiday time at home decorating in some super comfortable casual items, checking out that, and yet be festive and fun. Check out what they have, and I'll link what I can below. So 10 ornaments doesn't go very far. And let me know, do you guys decorate areas that you don't think people will see? Like if it's against a wall? I will see this one outside, but we probably won't be outside that much. What I'm not doing is, what goes back there is going to be things that I have that are extra, because I do want to balance this. And could I get some more of these? I probably could. And maybe when I start adding other ornaments, I'll spread these out a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we are with 30 ornaments on, and I think I'm going to go in with the little gold ones next. Now this is super, super simple. I won't be overstuffing this tree with a lot of ornaments, and I'm not going to use things that have a whole lot of character to them, like character type ornaments, ballerinas and nutcrackers and things. They're going to maybe be some different shapes, but I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So because I've already done this before, you don't need to have this particular chair. In fact, this isn't the chair that I started with. I started with a dining room chair, but once you do it, you can just figure out what you want to do. So this is about the length when I'm done that I was doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut several pieces similar length, not exactly, and I'll get started with that. All right, so that, I don't know if this was one whole spool. I don't remember how many of these I get out of a spool. And those spools, oh gosh, I think right now they're about $15 for one set. But they go on sale now and then. So I'm just going to take this through here, tie it. In a knot. And when I had done this in my room, I probably had them a little bit longer than that. I don't know. I don't even remember it, to be honest. I'd have to go back and look. But I had tied them so tight, I couldn't get the knots out. So I started cutting them about like this. I thought maybe I'll be able to salvage some of that. And that's what I ended up with. Now this is a little shorter than I wanted, but I'm only going to have 4 about that length. Actually, the last one's longer. So I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of these. All right, let's hang them on the tree. So you could vary your lengths. This one's really long, and then some of these are really short. So I think I'll use some of these really short ones up at the top. But let's start with some of these longer ones. And I'm just gonna look for, I just hang them on the edge of the branch. All right, I feel like stopping. I may find some more like white glistening type of ornaments that I might add to it later. You know, I'm still, I know it sounds sad, but I am still unpacking bins. When you change your ideas every year, it's like, okay, am I going to use this? And then I put the lid back on. So, actually, none of these ornaments had ever been used before. Some of them were new and some of them were not. So this is the first year I've used not a tree skirt, but the tree basket. And there's a couple reasons. I mean, first of all, I wanted to kind of bring in that wickery feel. And let me see if I get down here so you can kind of see it. There, it's not there. It's not on right. In fact, the sad thing was, and I bought these at Walmart and I really like them, but you can see the base of the tree sitting out. Now maybe I can fix that, but it said it fit most trees. Well, this is not an enormous size tree, and I still think it may not fit it properly, but fortunately this tree goes so low to the ground, it's really not necessary. I did buy a couple of fuzzy white tree skirts and instead of putting them around the tree, which I think it would look really pretty in here, I ended up putting them in my baby's beds. And you know what? I don't know if you have puppies, doggies, I don't know what cats do, but they always end up laying on my tree skirts anyway. So I thought, well, why not just put them in their beds instead of buying some Christmas cushion, because this is what they like. I have another tree skirt just tossed out here under the big tree. And I mean, I haven't even put it on, and Bella's on that one every day. So I think she can smell my past dogs on it too, because my dogs have always loved the tree skirt. So the tree's really pretty. I can't wait to see it at night, but I am probably going to add a little something more to it. What I'm really thrilled about is it just has a very, I really don't even know what to call it. I know last year when I used these in gold on my other tree, many of you said it had a Victorian era about it. So I do love a Victorian Christmas, and you know, I have no idea, but I do know that with my gold and white nativity over there, this is very complimentary. And I can't wait to finish the other tree over in the corner, and then we'll maybe add a couple more. Who knows? I might find some pearl. I may have some pearl garland. It's just white. I don't know if I do or not, but if I did, I might try a little of that in there. But if not, I'm really happy with the way it looks. So these kinds of videos, I don't know how long it is because I'm starting and stopping the filming because I'm not going to have you sit there and watch as I do every single ornament on the tree. So this may be a really short video. I'm not sure. But I have so much more to bring you. Even in this room, I've got the fireplace mantle and I've done some stuff with the windows. I have the rest of the kitchen, the rest of the breakfast area, the rotunda. I mean, I could go on and on. I literally have, okay, hold on. So a lot of us that like to decorate are definitely visual people. That's why I need big stuff when I'm planning. So if you want to know how serious I am, this is my little calendar starting from this past weekend through like the 19th or 20th of Christmas. And these are the videos I want to do. And these are like the leftover rooms that I need to plug in. So who knows? I may be bringing you videos every day. I don't know. And some of them may not be that long. I don't know. But I just want to have fun and let you guys enjoy a little bit of, I don't know. It's just fun. It's like I'm having you guys over for cocoa, coffee, tea, I don't know, hot cider. And we're just going to do something that we enjoy together. And some of you get really excited and go out and buy stuff. Some of you order from my links, which I will be linking everything I can below. And I appreciate it when you shop my links. And then some of you are just looking for a familiar face to see on your YouTube today, and I just appreciate your time. So, you guys, what is today? Today, oh gosh, I gotta get this out today. This is Thursday. I leave town Sunday to be with my son and his family, his surgery will be on Monday. And everything's status quo at the moment. So appreciating your prayers, and I won't really be live with you, I don't think, next week, but my goal right now before I leave is to get enough videos done and edited and ready to go so that I still come to you at least 3 times next week, if not more. And as far as updating you on his condition, I'll just write something in the community tabs after surgery is over and let you know how he's doing. And again, thanking you for your prayers. Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. Tomorrow, I'm bringing you the fireplace mantle in my dining room and a little bit of Thanksgiving just to get you excited for next week in case you're hosting or in case you want to have something special for yourself or your family. And then I'll see you again, hopefully on Sunday. I don't remember what's on the schedule. Should we look? Let's see what I have for Sunday. Oh, so Sunday I'm going to do some vignettes. And I can tell you right now, there are probably 4 vignettes they're just little sweet spots where I've used end tables or a shelf or a piece of furniture and I've decked it out. Some of them are utilitarian. Some of them are just for pretty. And I think you'll enjoy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Make your home your happy place and happy Thanksgiving.